Hi, and welcome to the more 5-minute St. Louis real estate market update for June 2015. If you'll give me about 5 minutes of your time, I'll bring you up to date on what's going on in the St. Louis real estate market. First off, we're going to look at the St. Louis MSA as a whole, the entire metro area, which includes about 8 counties on the Illinois side of the river and then 9 counties on the Missouri side of the river. This is our real-time market profile, which you'll find nowhere else other than more realtors. And just a couple things I was going to highlight here. First off, I think everyone knows by now and has heard the inventory of homes for sale is very low. And based upon the stat I have circled here, I don't see it changing anytime in the near future. This shows there's 1,182 new listings that came into the market in the past week in the metro area. And beneath that, it shows there's 1,075 left the market. So whether they were sold, expired, or whatever, they're off the market. So that's a ratio of about 1.1 to 1. So very close to just being balanced. Only no more coming into the market than what's leaving the market. So that is not a way to build inventory. In the past, when the market was not doing so well, we saw this ratio be much higher because there was an abundance of inventory. You can see up there at the top now I've circled median price, about 197,000. That has increased a little bit. Average days on market, about 142. That's down from where it was. And then down at the bottom, our market action index is a 33. That's moved up ever so slightly. So the entire metro area as a whole is into a seller's market. Just a quick reminder here on our market action index. Above a 30, the market's favoring a seller. It goes up to a high of 60. The higher it goes, the hotter it is, the more it favors sellers. Below 30, it's a buyer's market. The lower it goes, the colder it is, the more it favors buyers. Okay, now for the next few slides, I'm going to zoom in to the 5 counties that make up the bulk of the St. Louis real estate market. Then that would be the city of St. Louis County, St. Charles County, Jefferson County, and Franklin County. And this is our market action index for those 5 counties. I drew a red line here to show the balance point. So below the red line are buyers markets, and you can see the blue line, which represents Franklin County, and the yellow line, which represents Jefferson County. They've both been in buyers markets for some time. However, Jefferson County broke out into a seller's market for a short time period. Has been fluctuating around the balance mark and is now just slightly above it. The orange line is the city of St. Louis, green is St. Charles County, and black is St. Louis County. You can see all of those have been in seller's market territory for some time, and St. Charles County has moved up to about a 39. And so all 3 of those counties definitely seller's markets, and the trend is just upwards. So moving toward a stronger seller's market. This is a chart that shows those same 5 counties, same colors for the county, and this is price per foot. Price per square foot is one of the best ways to compare to see what home prices are doing. And you can see if you go over to the left, that's a year ago, go over to the right, that's current. And you can see that if I draw a line here for the 2 top ones, St. Charles County in the green and St. Louis County in the black, you can see they've definitely increased since last year. You can see where they were last year, and they've definitely increased over the year. If I draw a line down here, well, in the Franklin and Jefferson County are about the same. And if I draw a line down here for St. Louis City, you can see the prices are actually down from where they were a year ago. Now, based upon our market action index, what are the hottest sellers markets in the St. Louis area? Here they are. Here's the top 15. I'm not going to go through all of them. You can check out the list, though. You can always check out these lists and much, much more at either stlre.com or stlouisrealestatesearch.com. You can also give me a call at any time at 314-332-1012 with questions. But you can see at the top of our list here with a smoking hot 61. I don't even know how it gets to be a 61 because our index stops at 60. Must be a mathematical rounding deal. But anyway, Maryland Heights is up there, Baldwin, 2 zip codes in Baldwin, Grover, and so forth. Okay, are there any buyers markets left? There's a few, 11 to be exact. And of those 11, 4 of them or 5 of them are barely buyers markets. There were 29, so just barely below that 30 mark. You can see the biggest buyers market or coldest market is Cedar Hill right now. Okay, now a little some stats from our MLS. A few things you can see here. Upper left-hand corner, the green columns. This is year-to-date active listings. All these charts, by the way, are year-to-date, and then the columns on the right is the most current year, and then going to the left are the previous 5 years, or I'm sorry, previous 4 years. You can see our year-to-date listings definitely down. Now I'm going to jump over here to the right. You can see year-to-date pending sales, the orange bars. We're up about 7.9%, almost 8% right now from the same time a year ago on year-to-date pending sales. Down here in the blue columns, the closed sales are up about 6%. Pink column, salmon, whatever color it is, average sold price is up about 6%. Here's something else I usually look at, our 10-year price trend. So this just shows that 5-county area and shows what prices have done over the past 10 years. And you can see we're up about 2.6% over that 10-year period. If we drill it down, oops, sorry about that. If we drill it down to the 3 counties of St. Louis County, St. Charles County, and the city of St. Louis, home prices to that area are actually up about 4% from a year ago. So everything's been recovered. The values that were lost during the crash and the bubble bursting, that has been recovered and actually have seen some appreciation now going forward. Okay, don't forget when you're searching for homes for sale, go to St. Louis's best home search site, the most popular one there is, stlouisrealestatesearch.com, stlouisrealestatesearch.com. We show everything from the MLS. We only show active listings, though, so you won't be disappointed like you will be on Zillow or Realtor.com or most of the others that also show you houses that already have contracts on it. What good does that do you? Nothing. Check out the value of your house or any other house anytime you want, 24/7 at stlouishouseprices.com. That's stlouishouseprices.com. Don't forget St. Louis's most popular open house site. Find all the houses that are open this weekend at stlouisopenhouses.com, stlouisopenhouses.com. The real estate market is on fire. A lot of our listings are selling the first day. We've got something we put on the market this past week. We had 40 or 50 people through there in the first couple of days. Things are hot. We'd love to do this for you too. Give us a call, 314-332-1012, 314-332-1012. That's it for June. Thank you all. God bless you.